Live now for today. So, right. So okay. Now we have to decide. Why that? Okay, why? Hello, Binodex. Hello, hi. What's up today? Nothing that much today. We have to integrate things. Oh, my API won't working. Oh, I got it. Why it don't work? I didn't even start my. So yep, it's up now. Okay. Oh, we can able to send that. No, still it didn't up. Yep, now only it up. Use Postman. Postman, you know, it needs internet to load up things, and it for this also we need internet, but I feel more reliable in this insomnia. Postman's is slow, and it didn't even you know load up my stuffs fast. And when I need to wait too long to uh, open up when my project grows more. And there's a no and insomnia is open source and free, and there is no opportunity to export your project in Postman and import it on another one you know so that's all the criteria. And I recently only switched to this tool, and I like this tool, how it functions. So that's enough for me, and more than enough. A lot of good features are here. So I like how it's elegant and stuff. So it's open source, so I support this. And you, you can see feel a bit lightly laggy because I'm not connected via you know USB. I connected via Wi-Fi my camera, so I have to fix that first. Now it connected to USB. Nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah, not I. Yeah, it's laggy because if I connected through Wi-Fi. Now it will be okay. I connected through USB, and it's not laggy again. Yeah. So I did implement a simple feature which we already are trying to use, like device offline online. So here we have offline right now, right? So here I have a device IoT device, which is so. I think I thought of doing, creating one circuit for this IoT device, which contains one LED and one sensor, which can able to send some information to our server to for the testing purposes. So that's also in my plan to create one fast-based demo unit. So that's the thing. So now we have offline and the Wi-Fi symbol is cut down, right? So for now, I implemented for publishing in a different way, common. So now I'm going to do a simple trick which is going to be useful here, where what it is means I'm going to use a. So I'm thinking of I need the topic of this would be in a manner which for a specific devices. So I think of storing it initially. I think of storing it in a, you know what I'm saying, in particular, you know complete your project. I hope within MVP will complete within 30 days. MVP means minimum viable product, like basic working stuff, like core feature of this application. So I'm completing it one by one now only, and the extra feature will be added later, which I'm planned of. We have a lot of features, like I will show you guys one document which I did. What are the features? This is MVP feature, and I have another one free feature. I have call. Who's that? Wait a second. So I got call today now. So that's why. Okay, what are the questions? When will you? Okay. Yeah. So first stage is beta version. From where did you learn web development? I think new user Picasa. I started web development using YouTube tutorials, and I fell in the tutorial trap, and I started doing projects, YouTube, and then normal stuff, documentation. Then I understood how things work by with the help of a little bit of engineering degree which I'm studying. So that onwards I'm moving on. I was learning programming since my 10th grade. So it's levelly gradually growing, and now I came this far to do a complete one of my own project. So that's it. Is it just like startup or what? I planning to, but I did not know exactly, how this product will stand out in the market is depend upon if I'm moving this to startup or not. So this all the features. First, this is done, and this also done. Second one and third done, and fourth, yeah, done. Fifth, real time. This is only we are implementing right now. Real time device status monitoring, online and offline. So which is we are going currently. Okay, we will continue based upon that. So first, after we get our we need a topic of that images. So let's do the topics. So I was thinking about the topics. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. topic, each topic has to be unique, like with the device ID. So I'm thinking now, how found you early, I could have share authentication code to you. Oh, okay. So what is your authentication code? Yeah, I could have share authentication code to you. So now, okay, what authentication you are using, like in in your project? Explain. I will open to check it out. I will not more focus on things. I had one rule, because when we stayed in a basic features in the first place, we will eventually turn off the you know core feature of our project. So I did one uh, you know one simple thing, a simple reminder which I have to keep to me. Here we have that reminder. you know so don't tweaking the front end initially, and don't sit around authentication and authorization initially, because when we sit around these things, when we have a drive and motivation to build this application, right? When we start with these things like front end tweaking, styling the front end, and sit around doing authentication authorization in the first place, means we will lose the drive and motivation to develop a real application, what we intended to do. So that's why I had these three rule to me. Okay, so I would love to. This project is in open source. If you have found, you can go use GitHub, and visit the repository. And if you like, go and put a favorite star on it. And if you wish to change anything, you know, pull it. And I wanted to make it to as open source. So if I wish, if I had a time, I want to create a documentation for this project and how this is working. And I have a documentation now. It is like kind of slow, kind of not meaningful right now. When it became meaningful and how you can do contribution, I will, I have to write whole documentation for the contributor itself. So I need to do that documentation for you guys to contribute to this project. Everything to start, add one from mine. Yeah, that's true. I did not know so many things which I am implementing right now. I did not know how to connect the Bluetooth from a web. So I when I implementing that feature, I learned. So that's good. I will add that, because you know the motto of this project is big, and if I stayed in that motto, this basic stuff, I would be lost, because I have experience in this thing. Okay, happy. So I have experience in this. I start on project, and after I lost my drive, when I do these two thing in the initial. So now I just focus on this now. So that's also true. Okay, so let's go. So thing here is, we need unique topic, right? So one thing is to be store this topic and take it from the MongoDB, or dynamically create topic here. So wo- so we are passing here, so we can do that, but we have only one use effect. Okay, let's use help of tool. So for now, it's okay to, I get stuck in my browser. Okay, to come So how yeah, I do. I code off stream do code because in stream sometimes it went with chat you guys with chatting and stuff and all. I love chat and I I added this JS file in off stream only. I love to look around things. Mostly I research in R&D and plan how this project needs to go next and what is the future is next. But after we have some time, we had also the curiosity to do it, right? We have free time and suddenly I entered and do some coding. Now we have AI, so that it much more easier and faster to be go against all these things. So it's really a key thing to do it. Okay, I got it now. So this is the key, right? Key to do. Okay, we can go with this. Okay, no worries. What requires it is, do some chat. I am also now. I am now brainstorming only. So, chat. Put your request on it. Okay, so now it would be nicer if we get topic and okay, so we need to create one component specifically for this one, like offline online batch. Where is it? Yep, here. So we have a batch as well as its text, and we have another one icon. Okay, so this has to be completely comes under one component. So let's create one component. So sorry. Okay. Now, see, it's a power of AI. It can understand what I'm trying to do here. So that's the key, you know. But we will take it now, but we don't need to blindly trust AI. So it's also one of the rule I have to add. So for now, we need this use effect. Okay. Oh, now I get it. It would be nicer. We don't need to unsubscribe things. And okay, so the thing is, here we didn't okay, we are connecting with the last like so subscribe. Ooh, wow, nice. Do this one time and make that sound you used to do. What are you asking? Do this one time. Yeah, this whistling and make that sound you used to do. Okay, sorry. Actually, my father brought new router for his office. Actually, I love electronics too. I just saw the description. I am also into electronics too. Degree. I have taken commerce in 12. So yeah, so you know the thing here is we have a Discord server actually. I intended to create this Discord server for everyone. You can join here, and also I love electronics. You know, IoT brought me into the electronics actually. And I started to learn basics of electronics nowadays. Okay, new router for his office. Actually, I love electronics too. I just saw the description. Great. Yeah, I too love this. Love electronics. And now you are studying BCA degree. Okay, but you don't have a ending right there in the BCA degree. You can go grow more, than a BCA degree, and you can do a lot of great things. So if you wish, go check it out the description. Discord, we will chat there and connect there. Okay. So also we have a device icon and get status icon and two function to be brought to that component. So in 12th, I enjoy learning about computers. Same bro. Same IoT brought me into. I just lack little money, but God, I'm doing web development. Great. Peak as a peak user or peak as a amazing job. And I came from web development to IoT. And the thing here is I have a similar story of I was so in awestruck. you know Single piece of code inside this microcontrollers can do a great things. I love that. Disturb you happy development. No, you are not disturbing. You are not disturbing. So so yeah, okay, PC user. Sorry, because I thought it was a single name. It combined, right? So sorry for that. And I will saying one tip for you. You do not stop enjoying IoT. You unless and until you don't have a money, right? So we have a simulation tool. If you heard of simulation tools for IoT, if you did not, I will say. If you did, I was so happy you have that. Use simulation in the initially and learn it, and learn and do project in simulation itself. If you hear of simulation, it's free of cost, and you don't have to do spend anything. you know so okay, now I got it, how we are going to be represent that. Okay, great. So in device status, we need to remove these two functions from here to put it here because we need it here. Okay. Undo. Okay. I randomly get suggestion about Raspberry Pi. Cool. It is cool thing. Yeah. Raspberry Pi, the ATM size cloud computer is different thing. Now I have in my hand is a microcontroller. That ATM card, that is Raspberry Pi is actually ATM card sized computer. It's whole computer. You can run Linux on it, and Raspberry Pi OS is there. It's also have a base Linux, and above we have one OS. So it's also nice thing which I know. So we took that from there, and let's take the that part from here. Yeah, it is more advanced now. Okay, I'm going to take it with this flex itself. Okay, so I think that's it. Get icon things. Another one we took it, right? Device icon. Device type is there, but okay, I type. Device icon. La la. We Linux better or Windows better? Linux. Obviously, I would say Linux. I know there's a no, you know, no paying against that kind of stuff. Completely, I would say Linux. I am using Linux for this development purpose. I connected to my home lab. This is my home lab, which is running right now, and it been around 32 minutes since I started. So it's my home lab. It's running in a PC, and now I am developing through my laptop. And I am using Windows because I started using Windows since I started college. So I need after I complete my degree, I will definitely switch to Linux. I have a lot of data in it, so I would not have I couldn't move on to Linux completely in a laptop too. So I have a Windows laptop, but I can connect it, right? So that's okay. I would do thing that is. Oh, cool. Which distro? I am using Debian. You know, Debian. So that's what I am currently using. Debian means in Debian. Debian Ubuntu. Debian based Ubuntu. So still, Ubuntu has not that great in that system, but Ubuntu is user friendly actually for my PHP web development. So that allow the thing. So here we don't need this thing, right? We don't need this. Actually, we don't need this function here. We need it here. Just want type that. Okay. Good now. Okay. What causes here? Are you working somewhere? No, not. Don't call me sir. Please be bro or just my first name. It would be nice. I am a final year student. I heard mechanical keyboard too. What is Cherry Max or some brown switch? Are you working somewhere? I heard or heard mechanical keyboard too. What is Cherry Max? I did not know about anything, mechanical keyboard that much, but I know red switch is silent, so I bought red switch 60% keyboard. So because I am a Vim user, I will just need 60% of my keyboard. I don't need that much of clunky stuff, clunky buttons. I didn't even use. So, so I bought red switched 60% keyboard, and it can enable capable to connect with around 3 devices. And nice, I got it in offer too, so I bought. Okay, so I have to remove that all code of git status. Hmm. Guys, okay, let's remove this function because we moved it to the component. Yep, nice. And I would like to make device status. Oh no, status. Okay, id equal to device. Okay, nice. So we don't. Are you an Indian, bro? Yeah, I am an Indian. I'm Indian from Tamil Nadu. I'm an Indian. I'm proud to say I'm Indian from India. Okay, we need one component which is has to imported device status. Yeah, nice. And I have to save this in order to be as a component, and I'm going to use one props here, which props contain ID of the device. So let's oh no 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 no. Ooh, 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 ID. I think this is how we use things. Okay, I see my English needs to improve. No, no, don't worry because we all do mistakes. Brother, do you use LinkedIn? Yeah, I will use, I am using LinkedIn. And if you want to connect to me more, I'm not that much, you know, do chat on LinkedIn because it is more distraction for me, because nowadays there is a lot of unwanted contents there, and it feels like I go into scrolling. I don't have Instagram like scrolling habit, so I don't want to go into LinkedIn, but I use LinkedIn each day for 15 minutes. So I have LinkedIn. You can see it in my description. And also, if you want to connect to me and chat, if I need to see chatting means, I would suggest you to join in my Discord server. By there you can DM me personally in Discord. I would see and I am active on it because you know uh, Discord, if we chat, we can do only chat, and other than that there's no distraction. In LinkedIn nowadays I feel so bad when I start using LinkedIn that it's not like that, and it has a good content of about professionalism thing. Now it's also become like Instagram, and not like more professional thing. So I'm not. I have a timer in my mobile phone for using 15 minutes alone in my LinkedIn account. Otherwise, it will kick me out after 15 minutes. You know, the time really matters. So I did that kind of stuffs. Okay, now let us see. We get that. Uh, yeah, but I couldn't see. Why is that? I could not able to see. WebSocket MQTT is connected. Why I can't able to see? Oh, we getting things like WebSockets are working good. I have to refresh again. Yeah, I have LinkedIn. Yeah, actually, great. I thought I the only guy who feel LinkedIn became like unwanted big things, and I hope everybody feels that. You know, we are there for professionalism thing, professional way of communicating with people. But oh, I forgot to export this function. You know, in speaking also, I love this way of develop things. Chatting with people as well as developing stuff. Nice. Now I got it, but it went back again to white. Why is that? Device status. Yeah, we have a error in device status. Oh no, we don't have that unknown state. We only have offline or online. Yeah. Oh, we didn't import a use state too, so that's also one of the error. Import React. We need this all stuff. And what are the things? Flash patch, Wi-Fi off on. I think we. So it's the power of AI. We need thing and we just don't need to type things, But it eventually became the bad habit to wait to type. That's also one of the way making us lazy. It's another thing to talk, and we have a error. No worries. Nice. MQTT context. We don't need that context actually. So this is the power of fully trusting AI. Not even. Okay, let's see now it cleared or not. Okay, oh, this prop didn't even get anywhere. Why is that? Oh, I have to do dollar symbol here. I was confused because I do code in Python, PHP, and JavaScript. I am using a lot of microservice in this project. For backend, I'm using PHP and frontend JS, and for database entry of the device data and messages, I'm using Python to log to run in background. It wait and listening for whatever the device data are sending and receiving, and it will store data of data which is transferring between web and backend, web and device, and it sits in the middle, and it listens for every communication and store it and put it into the. So if I draw, it would be nice, right? I will do a demonstration drawing for you guys. First thing is going to dark mode. So here we have a device, take it as a device, and here we have a web that user interact, if they turned on or see any analytics, they are there. So device is one sending a data in real time, and here we have one service which is called uh, MQTT subscriber. It is Python. It uses Python. So why subscriber mean it uses subscriber, I think. Okay, correct. And here we have a device. Ah, okay, and we have a web client. So when the communication happens between each other, our subscriber, it's actually working on a subscribe basis. So it not actually looks like this. So it's you have to be okay. I have to be exact means I will come down here and put one center here. He is a broker. No, they call MQTT broker. I think. Okay, what is J6 or you making UI now? Yeah, basically my application is actually a IoT interface. Its name's IoT interface. I have domain on it, and but I did not deployed it. That's the thing. So it need to be all in interface, and I'm using backend logics for good development thing. So yeah, right now I'm doing UI. So see guys, so this is this every communication happen through this broker only. So let's have it this way. Okay, and now the R service MQTT Python service also have connection here. So whatever, you can't able to separate this thing. So actually our web client here, right, we get real-time data. What is mean by real-time data? Real-time data is the crucial for IoT. If I turned on physical switch here in electronics, it has to update, it has to be updated simultaneously on a web application which you are guys using. And when user interact in a web, like in web, you user turn on this device, it has to, in real time, it has to communicate to the device, right? So this is why we use MQTT in IoT projects. So the communication is over here, like this way. So this like it has to be communicate like straight. You have to feel like that. But broker is there for managing everything. So what are this MQTT subscribers? That means Python will do is intercept this. It is listening to this their communication and storing data into the database, because storing data is needed for later analysis of the data. So later analysis of our devices, how it performing right now. So now what I did is, so still we have a error, so we will slowly, so that's why guys I'm saying, blindly believing AI is also end up in errors. So likewise now I am facing, so we don't need MQTT context for these things. I did not know why it used that, and I will go by this way. So instead of that, we need to import my own MQTT file which I wrote. So I think I have to remove this use state, because we don't need here. So this is the file we need. Okay. Oh, MQTT is like second type database. No, it's not a database, man. MQTT is a protocol like HTTP. You know, it's a protocol. Learn about MQTT. It was amazing. It can it have a lot of uh, way of implementing things. I am using publish and subscribe method. So I will explain what it is. I love explaining things. You know, just be understand. For you know to send a data, like take as usual YouTube. If you guys subscribe to me, you are waiting for any messages or information like this live or videos uh, to be delivered to you, right? I'm a publisher. If I Abhishek Pandey, hi, hey brother, hi. So I'm telling about the MQTT. Okay, so if I am using a public subscribe method, but there is a lot of way. You can go read here, guys. Super. We have a good documentation a build written by RabbitMQ, you know. So RabbitMQ. So RabbitMQ is a good open source project, and which I came across recently, and I fell in love with it. We have a lot of languages, you know. Let's go quick start guide here. I want, mm, you know, how to use RabbitMQ. Here we have queues, publish message. Here we go. Here we go. This is things. So we have so many different type of architecture in doing things. So I am using this particular method, public subscribe. You know. So what it does means here we have X, right? This is a broker. So simple. You guys subscribe to me. If I publish any video live stream or anything, you get notification. You know, so if you get that content to you. So the same way it's working. So for if device subscribed to some particular topic like device slash its ID and status, and the web also subscribe to that same topic, and one uh, publisher, you know, in the case there might be two publisher or one publisher, we take as a one publisher, which is web application that user interacts, like turn on turn off things, like I have here, right? Turn on things. So if user, now I can't able to do it because it's a dummy, you know, but that's working. So if user turn on this, the web application publish one message to one topic. The device is subscribed to the topic called command, device slash device id slash command. If this command, you know, if this the publisher publish the command to this topic, that means the channel name, you take it as a channel name, the device will receive that message. When device receive that particular message, we will do the physical access here, you know, using this pins like turn on, and to send a pin or send a current to that pin, then it triggers any applications and any actuators like stuff, you know. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I did implemented it right, I think, and I'm so happy. Yeah, we get it. So I will show it to you guys in real time right now if you guys interested and watching. So I would request you guys to subscribe because it has encouraged me more, and explain you the concepts as well as do my development at the same time. So this is what I doing, and yeah, let's try we are implemented it right or wrong. Okay, we get this item also, and I get this is MicroPython. It is a not a actual Python, it's a MicroPython which is wrote written it for this kind of microcontroller, like memory congested way. Congested, you know, we have a little memory here, so we need to use it too, so that it's called MicroPython. So I am using, I did write my IDs here. So I am decided to so this we take this test device one, guys. See, we going to take this test device one as or this device. So we are going to program it like so. We need this ID. So I'm going to see that the test device one ID. Okay, I'm getting a different device name. Okay, test device one. Yeah, we have here, and this is the ID of the device. So I'm copying the device ID, and I'm going to this thing, and I'm going to put here, and also as well as I will do here, and I will once again check my topic code device slash, yeah, okay, this is it, and I'm ready. If you guys if I run that program, you can all see the live update of, and also I'll show it in a network tab, you know, half WebSocket message. I'm so interesting. Hi, bro. Hi. Study with Prasa. Hi. I'm enjoying this a lot, brother. I will buy one web dev complete. I will buy one web dev complete and enjoy this here after I just finish and some exam today. Oh, great. I also finished my. Have you used Meta AI? It is good. I don't know why it is not famous. Meta. Yeah, because Meta is open source and specifically they release model, and you know, I will tell one thing. When you use more, I use ChatGPT more. So AI model ChatGPT is trained for me now, and if I talk with them now, it feels like uh, it is better than other AIs because I spend a lot of time with ChatGPT and Gemini. These two AIs is my favorite right now because I spend more time in it. So because these two AI know more about me than my parents itself. That's obvious. So okay, I'm going to do this program, guys. I'm in web dev course. Can you show me your file directory and oh wait, I will do. First I have to check this is work. I'll definitely show you my so I'm running the code now. This code is running inside. Now we're trying to connect to my Wi-Fi. Okay, it's connected, and we are going to see it will reflect in my in my web or not. I didn't get it still. Why is that happening? Any error? No error. And at the same time I didn't get that MQTT client online. So why is that happening, guys? Why is that happening? Yeah, Gemini has also a limit. Every AI which I'm using has a limit, and I'm wondering why this online is not went to online. Wait a sec. Interesting. Offline is now set to offline. I don't need this much of delay also, and it didn't even update the device. Okay, I'll try, and debugging this is really hard. You using Linux in your computer? Yeah. Okay. See, it is Linux. I actually I am running Linux in this PC. One PC is running, below me. I will show you guys. I will show to you guys. Wait a second. I will turn on a light in the first place. I will. So see guys. Okay. For that, so this is my laptop setup, and here, okay. So if you go below my table, you can see one computer is running, right? Here you can see one computer is running. This is my home server, and it contain what I say. It contains a Linux. So use, you know, I use uh, TwinGate. That means Zero Trust Network. You say that. I use that to connect with my. So I can able to access my home server from anywhere in the world, and that's also one of the beauty of it. So wait, okay, so and I connected via SSH. If you guys heard about SSH, it was amazing concept. You can log in with that SSH and do a great stuff, crazy stuff, guys. It looks awesome. One tan away. Yep, I'm back. And I have to go small and go here. Okay, nice. So that's where it's going on because I need, I love Linux and I want to switch to my Linux. One day I start uh, booting things in my laptop. I want to switch to Linux and I have to go to Linux strongly. Then I got an idea. Let's convert PC to, you know, PC as a home server and do it in that way. I love it so much. Still, I not regret one bit of converting my PC. And actually, after I bought my laptop, PC was there is a no fill of no, yeah, secure shell. Like it's actually suddenly I forgot the simple what I'm saying, simple full form, SSH full form. Actually, there is a lot of people though, because yeah, secure shell. You are right, man. Secure shell, great. So I'm just confirming things. Okay, so the problem is we did on implement one thing, but it didn't affect here. Like it didn't even turn on stuffs, and also I didn't get why is that happening? Oh, I got it. Why is that? It's a device ID, man. Not okay. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's it. That's the problem. That's the problem we are facing. Mm-hmm. Guys, I love it, guys. When I was talking to you, I get what is wrong with here. I love it. Okay, so I need to send a device ID actually, not ID. Oh, actually, I'm sending a device ID here. Oh, not in the. Where is it? Okay, where is it? Where is it? Oh, let's search things. Okay, here it is. Okay. Actually, I'm sending device ID, but here I missed. It's my bad. You know, wait a second. Actually, I'm doing it right though. Device ID. It is past that. Um, yeah, I'm planned to do it. I had stuck with one problem. You know, I don't have that small cell battery, which is called CMOS battery. I don't have that battery, and when I try to change that battery, I damage that part, and now I can't able to update my BIOS. If I can able to update my BIOS and turn on one feature, I can able to turn on my PC from anywhere too. So now I need to now I only can able to do it physically, but in future I will, if I change my motherboard, I can do it. So okay, wait, I'm seeing why it is not happening. This is how we are sending props, right? Another one way I'm sending props to header, I think. We have header here. Okay, header is not here actually. Header is app. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, wait a sec. Actually sending it in a mail. I better know. How about using your okay? Yeah, I was do it or via SS itself. You do that. Actually, I planned and I created one smart box. It's began to here. I can access it this lamp from anywhere. I created that uh, IoT, you know power, that means smart box. It's extension box. It's powered with IoT, and I have capability to turn on and off from anywhere. uh, I developed it to turn on my PC from anywhere, but at the end I don't have the opportunity to see. Okay, love it. I love code based files and orchest things. Okay, I want to see your file management, your mean, coin, shell, battery. Okay, you can do that. You need to connect to the header of the socket. I work. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. So, okay, I will try that method. We will connect. So this is how I am using right now. For now, my JSX, my React file will not be that good. I will zoom it up a little bit. You are asking about this file structure, right? My code base or what? If you are asking different thing, I will open to do the show you the different thing also. So in front end, I have source. Here we have everything, components. And in components, I have service. Here we have a service JS file, which is the one which we used for MQTT part. It's like a service file. It's towards MQTT connecting, disconnecting, sending messages, stuff and all here. And we have a utility. Here we manage complete access and also authentication. Not actually a complete I'm sorry, it's not the access stuff. All your files. Oh, you are asking complete my file. Oh, right. I thought it was code base. No, I misunderstood things, sorry. Okay, I will mostly use my I will mostly use my computer to store my things. I did not use for a storage base. I didn't convert my PC for storage based. I converted it. This I know it comes as a part when you download a framework. Set up it automatically, right? Yeah, great, nice. And okay, you are asking about the file which I am handling in cloud, and I'm not actually using my home server for cloud storage, but I am using eventually. I found out one open source called file browser. It does really helps. We can able to upload our images and files there. Actually, I did not do file storage in my home lab, and I am not actually specificating things for that because of I'm using zero trust network like TwinGate, because it has only allowance for one user and you have to maintain a good authentication there. I'm not using VPN though, so that's the thing. Mm, I'm not. I'm only using it for development, develop any softwares here. Other than that, I'm not actually using it for file service base. But I'm wondering why it's not happening right now. Oh, props.id. I did have to give it like this, right? Wait a second, guys. We will eventually made things good. Status, set status. That's where the message will go. Yep. MQTT service, and I didn't even receive the socket. MQTT is connected, but it connected in a different topic. So what we have to do now? Okay, here we lies some problem. Okay, okay. I will do run this program again. Device/device underscore 12 status. Wi-Fi is connected. Okay. Need to learn a lot. Okay, bye, brother. I come back to enjoy this conversation. Join your Discord. Bye. Okay, PC user, thank you for communicate with me and chat with me. I would love you it if you. I would happy if you subscribe to my channel. Okay, we're getting one error. Okay, study with professor said about new trick which is meta AI. Wow, nice. Device 1, device 2. We are subscribing to this all MQTT. Nice. We all received offline though and everything. So let's do one thing again. not subscribed to device slash device slash device underscore one status. Nice. Let's go. I publish the message online, but I'm getting offline. So I'm getting some error here. When I what's happening? MQTT client. So why are you getting not even get that online thing? It says MQTT client is offline. Where's that client though? Oh, what happened? Wait a minute. Sudo documents. Yeah, it's online though. In the first place, Hi, hi. Hello, Binod. Nice. Send the link in Discord. I will check it out. So, now my function on subscribe is okay. I can see little subscriber. Oh, okay. Each and every time it will do a thing which is connect. It's not good. Okay, I'm getting a problem which is not running. Actually, it's reconnecting to MQTT and MQTT is connected. Again, it will run back to MQTT client offline. Oh, oh. Okay. Now we are going to use to ID. Mhm. Okay. Same. We have another one function for subscribing. Also publishing. Great. Nice. Let's use that function. Subscribe to. And then we have it. Oh, subscribe to device. Let's see. This rolled up and I'm going to rerun my code. Yeah, I got it. Dana, dana, na, 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 na. I completed the feature which is today I intended for. So now we have this device, right? This device is automatically updating its status to online. Now I'm going to disconnect this device and let's wait for 60 seconds. Okay, I'm going to run it. I'm going to make it for 10 seconds and I'm going to run this program for again. So I did run this program again. I received that message online and I'm now online. So I'm going to disconnect this device. So after 10 seconds, it will automatically going to, I'm not going to do anything. It's automatically going to, going to the mode of offline. That's what I'm doing here. So excited for seeing this. Oh, now it's looking offline. Why? I think it disconnected. No. Oh, why is that happening? Oh, dude, what is that, bro? Okay, let's wait. It's automatically going offline. Oh, I did some error. Let's wait and check it's going offline or not. Because when it stops think from, oh, it's going offline, brother. Why is that happening? It shouldn't happening. No, no way. No, 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 no. Okay, I think it receives offline message each and every time it gets saying I'm alive. So it has don't have to do that. It have to do the publishing of the status online. Okay, let's change this to 60 second. Check, I'm saving this and sending to the board. And now it is, you know, online. Let wait for around 60 seconds. So I'm going to start my timer. No, wait, give me okay, and oh, nice, it's still online. We need to wait a lot, guys, because it's a crucial one. If it's messed up, the device status will not be looks correct and not good though. So let's, whoa, I receive offline from some machine. I'm getting online only. Nice. Again, I will check. I'm going to check it around for another 5 minutes. Then only I can able to still online. Nice. It around been 1 minute and nice. It is still online. I hope it will online for around other 2 minutes, other 5 minutes. Eternally unless and until this device get disconnected. It is powered and it's running the code continually. So I have to disconnect to see it is updating its offline stated automatically or not. So it's a thing, when we disconnect this device, it didn't have power or any other thing, right? So our thinking process is it has to do one thing. uh okay, yeah, same problem, but now it is fixed, I think. Okay, now I'm going to disconnect because it's almost been 2 minutes and there is no way I'm seeing offline, automatic offline, because still this device is online. It connected to my Wi-Fi. You can see by this. Oh, it automatically went to device offline. No, it didn't happening. What the heck is going on? Is that any firmware wrong? No, it's last. Same problem, and I got times up. So around be 9, and we are in live for 1.5 hours. I have to go. My mom is standing there, and yeah, I have to fix this problem here now. Why is this happening? What is this happening? Okay, when it disconnect, that time only it has to show offline. I'm still getting offline, so I have to. Okay, I believe it's get fixed. It's error in a, you know, in, so let's wait for other 4 minutes and let me see we got an error or not. If that 4 minutes will cost by, crossed by good and online, and we will disconnect this device, and after 60 minutes, oh, I think our device is disconnected automatically. Okay, now we will wait for around 60 seconds, because the device broker will wait for 60 second to see there is any connection is there or not அப்படின்ட்டு. So let's wait for 60 seconds. Afterwards, that device will automatically set to, you know offline mode. So I disconnected the device now. There is no code running inside here. You can verify by here. We are going to check. It's automatically updating its status, because there's one thing called lost will in MQTT. Wherever broker saw the device is automatically lost, with the internet connection, or stopped running, or disconnected with power, it automatically release that lost will. When it connects, when this device connects, it write is lost will too. Yeah, we are getting still online. I don't know why is that. So still something is happening. Spicy thing is happening here. Oh, I think the code is running inside it. Inside where? Oh, okay. See, guys, we successfully get that offline after 1 minute. So this is thing, and we fix things, and yeah, nice. Yeah, now the our device offline and online status is updated automatically without no, you know, no means any sense. Yeah, nicer, nicer. So now we once again connect the MicroPython, connect our Python Raspberry Pi and run this code. Okay, now it will automatically, so fast. I can feel the fast in MQTT, and you can see now we see the online there. Yeah, Binod, I fixed it. Now this online offline is fixing itself automatically. Now the code is running inside it. You know, project ideas. You know, do some any uh, any project with an AI application. Using any AI API, connect between it and do it. Okay, so with AI application like camera thing. So now I'm going to disconnect this device. Okay, okay. We disconnected this microcontroller. We will wait for 60 seconds, because this fail period is that. So it allows for 60 seconds, and then it will release the last will share the content of offline. So we already burnt 20 seconds, and also I lost my camera too. Why is that happening? Yeah, now my device is disconnected, guys. There's, you can see there is still online because there is a time gap which I set for keep alive to 60 seconds. After 60 seconds, it automatically go to offline. I'm waiting for that moment to see it my using my own eyes of changing it to offline. So we have around other 10 to 20 seconds to see that thing. Oh yeah, I'm getting it. Still online. Let's wait for that. Lot of application is running. Ah, yeah, you can see it changed to offline again. No, my name is that. My name is Jeromel Pushparaj. I keep it my real name in online, and I'm not using any nickname for that and stuff. So nice. I will wind up today by pushing this code to Git. We successfully did this. Okay, so Git add dot, Git commit feed device online offline status. Okay. So we didn't do one thing, which is um, uh, storing this data and updating this data. So let's do that too, then we will push it. We pushed it. Nice. Yeah, it's like, and one thing we have to do, it is a real thing. What does it means? In database we have to update and received, update this online and offline status using a API too after it gets message. Why I'm doing it? Because I will tell when I implement that in it, you know. So we have to check one thing. Set status as well as we need to send. Yeah, I do play chess. That's the only game I play, you know. But nowadays I'm not doing that much. But that's the only game I do play. In chess.com, you're asking about chess.com, that ID. I will share it in Discord, okay, after this live. and remind me in Discord. I will share. Okay, let's push this same data to the backend where we actually can do a simple thing with that. So let's check if we are using Insomnia. Here we have update device status. Here we have to change because the status is offline or online. So we can change and based on with this API endpoint, which is this API endpoint, right? So the slash update we are using, and we use this as in a body. Nice. Okay, let's implement it where we did implement that in IoT. Okay, here we did it. Here we get that response. Here we need to push that the whole width. So let's use the effect only, and we have to import API from API.js, and we need to do this thing. Okay, let's do it. Device status, we have to import API.js. Import API from, okay, nice. So here we will use another one, use effect, or inside this use effect. I think inside this use effect is enough. Also inside this callback. So if okay, we are going to update it. So whatever that happens, so API dot host. Okay, we have to do checking because it's just AI. It didn't know our endpoint. So what we have to do is check our endpoint slash update, right? Yeah, slash update, and where we pass. Okay, in API itself we are passing authentication token, right? Yeah. So don't worry about our art stuff. Nice. Okay, we need to send two things, same device ID which we getting, and the message. Nice, very nice, guys. So we are sending it in the post, and there's a body and data error, right? Correct. Storing the date, not storing actually. Yeah. Because why we are doing a simple feature. And let's check it is doing that job or not. Okay, I'm going to view device. So we are updating the device with an ID. Okay. The device ID, right? So I've pasted here. I said, okay, root not found. Why is that? Mm-hmm. We get an error. We getting error. Ooh. So we will see why we are getting error. Public index. We have a root, right? Yeah, we have a root divide show. Not doing its job. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Why is that happening? We have to intercept where we get the error, so we have to go through that part. Sudo docker ps. Let's go sudo docker ps. What's that? Okay, let's see. And we get that error because it's handled by the error log also. So let's check where we said there is no route. Here it is. Router not found. Okay, from here. So mm, okay, we will for now we will see it in. Okay, now we have to see it updated to online or not. No, why is that happening? Voice ID and message. That's what we are sending. It has to update things, but it didn't update. Oh, why? Nope. Why? I don't know why it's not working. I don't know why this view device is not working. It has to work. Okay, it's almost been 2 hours, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. See you guys on Monday because tomorrow's not a live day, it's a Sunday. Good night.